like the time with Tony and the news. And don't go Elmer, please get Jason.
So, two-time, what do you have to say for this week's match?
I'm the title.
Oh, there's always a mistake. There's always a problem.
What?
Always. No. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the most dysfunctional YouTube show and probably longest running.
Longest running dysfunctional show?
Longest running dysfunctional show. Wait. You would think that I would have had time to
prep?
You would think. But then again, it is us we're talking about here. And every time I try and do something with you, you just find some way of, I don't know, fucking it all up. But, long story short,
It's Saturday.
I've had a great 2 weeks, and then I had to come here and do this with you. Pickles the drummer. Wait, what? Hello. Jack's head is always empty. No. I specifically remember hearing jazz music when he was taking a shit. Trust me, his head's not completely empty. There's something going on there. What up, Superman? Thanks for joining us, Cass. What up, Jack Mac? What up, Sir Melting of Melt-A-Lot? Thank you for joining us, brother. Always appreciate it. Always. What's so professional of me, Cass? What did I do? Did I get a haircut? I did get a haircut. I know. I just feel so... Bleh. I didn't pick a...
Calm down.
I didn't pick a bad time for a haircut or anything. I don't know. I should probably get rid of the facial hair next night. I don't really look in the mirror that often, and now I'm noticing I got like some Hulk Hogan shit going on. I don't know. That may or may not be bad.
Are you finished babbling yet?
No. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Death Clock was an amazing movie. They didn't do a movie. Amazing show. And then the head guy that did the voice for the vocals, they changed the actor, and that kind of... I don't know if he died. Metalocalypse.
I'll take care of this. Good evening, and welcome to Saturday Night Sookie.
I already did that!
I'm your host, Almar, and this is Jason.
I didn't do that!
Uh-huh.
We'd like to
welcome you to our show tonight. We had some very exciting things that we had planned out. So we had some brand new news for you, and at some time or another during the show, Almar promises to get up and slap Jason. Stay tuned for further details.
That might be...
Now, back to you, Jason.
Thanks for hijacking the show, Almar. You just had to make sure you got your name in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yes, Metalocalypse. Metalocalypse. No, I didn't know. What was the professional part? I'm just lost, Cass. I'm sorry.
He's always lost, Cass.
I'm lost and confused.
Don't let him give you that as an excuse.
But it works.
Mm-hmm.
It's acceptable.
Some days.
Only on Sundays. Only on Sundays. So how's everybody been? What's new and exciting? Well, what's exciting?
The reason why Jason can't tell you what's going on is his head has been in the game for the past 2 weeks.
Oh,
straight.
yeah, I've been playing.
Remember we said that we were addicted to that game, DayZ? Well, guess what? Jason spent every single night the past 2 weeks playing this game. All night long, every night. If he looks sleep depraved, it's because he is. If he looks like he's not sure what's going on, it's because he is. He's waiting for the mushrooms to spawn again.
What?
So, if you wondered why tonight's script seems a little off, it's because we've had no time to prepare. Jason's been on DayZ for the past 2 weeks. Now, I can't fault him. I've been on there a fair amount myself. Pretty much every single night, too. But not the hours that he's been dedicating to it. So, if you hear him start talking about going to the well, or needing to stop by the orchard, or look, there's a new tire for my car, then just don't pay no mind. His mind's still in DayZ land. I know this because he's been dreaming about it recently. See? So, remember, gamers, this can happen to you. If you have control over it, it's not a bad thing. But don't let it get to the point where you wind up looking like this. This is your wake-up call.
Hey, whoa.
This is your warning.
Hey, ow! What the hell's wrong with me?
He says, looking around confused.
No, I'm looking for where the dog went. There's nothing wrong with DayZ. Okay?
No.
I started playing it yesterday about...
When you got up?
No. I had to work yesterday. I started playing it around... I don't know what. Around 6 o'clock in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I climbed on about midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I climbed off about 4.
Mm-hmm.
And you played through till 11 this morning.
Yeah.
And then you slept for 3 hours, and then I called you and say, weren't you supposed to pick me up 10 minutes ago?
And I said, what the fuck are you talking about?
Uh-huh. So, I'd say he's in the full stages of addiction right now. Guaranteed that after we get finished tonight, he's going to rush me home so he can get on the game uninterrupted before I show up.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you're ever in DayZ, just remember, come by and visit Jason's used car lot. He will have some of the shittiest cars in his compound, but he'll be willing to sell them to you because he collects them now.
That's not true. It's the screams of terror of the cheeseburger children.
Do you have cheeseburger children?
No.
Okay. So, I might as well keep talking while you're typing.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, folks. How have you been? Hopefully, you'll find some of the things that we do tonight entertaining. If not, you can blame him. If you do blame him, that's okay with me because I won't take any blame because I won't know what I'm talking about anyway. Needless to say, having fun with this stuff can really be exciting for you. Yes, you too can be part of this community just by simply not knowing what we're talking about.
Bingo. I just added a very, very, very important poll. Like, if we've ever ran a poll that was ever important ever. It's this poll right here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let me guess, you want to start our own community thing?
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about at all.
Where we get together and feed ducks and stuff like that?
Nobody's feeding any ducks.
Why don't we feed the ducks?
We're not feeding the ducks.
We could stop by and feed the ducks.
We're not feeding the ducks.
Well, we have to go get stuff to feed the ducks.
It's not our ducks.
Why don't we feed the ducks?
That'll work.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
So, anyway, what kind of ducks?
Dude, it's a pond, and they're indoor pets, and they're not our. It's not our pond, not our ducks.
That's all right. We don't have to feed them real food.
Yeah, last time you fed them a McDonald's cheeseburger, and you know what happened?
Yeah, they replaced them with the wooden ducks.
I know exactly what happened.
Uh-huh.
That's when things go wrong.
Yes, and things can go wrong for us quite easily. If you don't believe us, just look at the history of our shows. And sponsors.
Wow, this is a really thick race on this poll here. What sounds are in Jack's head? We've got a three-way trifecta going on. The screams of the dead cheeseburger kids, loud jazz and piano music, just heavy breathing. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna take a guess on who voted what on this one, and I knowing your guys' personalities, I'm just gonna make one guess, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to stop making guesses.
In the face.
So Cass, I'm gonna say that Cass, you voted that he is just heavy breathing in his head. Either that or like I give up. And I don't know you guys at all. And who are you? And what are you doing in my house? What kind of phone do I have? I have a broken one. Unfortunately, the screen is pretty destroyed. It's the last phone that LG made, the K51. And by last phone they made, I mean like last good phone they made, in my opinion. It's got a couple cameras on the back. It's what we use to film the show. And if it wasn't for some annoying auto features, I think that it would be a lot prettier than it is. I'm really sad. Oh, ha ha! She did guess just heavy breathing. I knew it. I know her so well.
Hey! You tell me.
Doing, but you know we don't talk every day. But what if forget about it, huh? Talk every other week.
About the big news from
I'm like that relative. You did. Oh, we gotta go visit Jason. At least I'm the fun uncle.
Yep.
What?
Yep, the uncle that they say just.
Yeah, but you're the grandfather, and nobody likes the grandfather unless he's bringing like bologna or like the cheese wedges. When are you gonna start bringing cheese wedges when you come over? My fucking grandfather used to bring Lebanon bologna when I asked for it, man. And one time he took me to...
You really want me to bring you some cheese?
Well, I mean, listen, it was weird, but...
Yeah, where would
now that I think back on it, it was a little weird.
Thank
you for the 5 likes for my grandfather's cheese being weird.
Wasn't it weird that he also kept the cheese in his pants pocket?
Well...
Yeah, see, No,
I don't think that's what it was. Yeah, I did finally get that mop cut off of there. You'd be my uncle. What? Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I said. That's what I meant.
He'd be the creepy uncle.
I'm not creepy.
Yep.
At least I'm not a professional idiot.
Hey, I are what I are.
You get paid for that. Mm-hmm. Just not by me or us.
Did you tell him about the big news from the show 2 weeks ago?
What happened 2 weeks ago?
We had fucking Elton John on here.
Hello, Myra. What?
We had Elton John on.
We did? Where the fuck was I? The grandfather's cool as hell. Where was I when this happened?
Wasn't that... We had Elton John on. Don't you remember? We were talking to him.
Elton John?
Yeah.
Are you talking about... That wasn't Elton John. That wasn't Elton John.
He had...
It was the Riddler. It was not Elton John.
He had on
The green bowl cat. I know.
Yeah.
It was not
and big glasses, right? English, Boulder, and big glasses. Elton John.
That was Edward Nygma, not Elton John.
Who?
I tried explaining this to you like 4 or 5 times now. That wasn't Elton John.
But you look like Elton John.
And I look like John Belushi, but I'm not funny like him.
What part of you looks like Belushi?
Listen. Oh my God, Jack says it was Elton John. The Screams of the Dead Cheeseburger Kids is winning.
Why don't you put that poll up?
What?
Why don't you ask them
Fine, we'll do another poll.
Ask them if they believe Elton John was on the show 2 weeks ago.
It's been too soon to ask another poll. This one has to end.
Oh, okay.
I'll ask it sometime, probably during the news.
We're going to have a poll, right? Can we dance with it?
Oh yeah, just sit there and stare off like you don't even know where the hell you are.
What?
Huh? Don't forget your coat. Oh, the tides turn when something gets thrown back at you, doesn't it? Well, the last time I checked, you didn't live in Milwaukee anymore. So how does that make you feel? Here's your book. And give me back my pay for last week's show. Where'd this key come from? Why don't you answer my voicemails anymore? How many times are we going to be unprepared for the show? Why is it that every time that we do this thing... What?
Done?
I guess.
Why is the book blank?
Next page.
You mean previous page? You actually purposely left pages blank?
You wrote it on a piece of paper from fucking McDonald's.
You wrote it on
A Burger King
paper.
napkin.
No. When it comes out of the men's room, it's not a napkin.
That wasn't a men's room.
Good evening. I'm Almar, and welcome to a new edition of the Sookie News Service. In top stories tonight, I sued a local airline for losing my luggage. Unfortunately, I lost the case. Sit, done, over with.
What do you mean that's it? I'm done over
Well,
with?
you got it.
No, that's not how it works. You think you could just walk in and out of here at your... Walk in and out of here at your leisure? Like, oh, hey, I'm doing the news and...
I'd like to talk, but I'm leaving.
What? Where are you going? Yeah. Real Sookies never quit. They never die either. Love this shirt. This is great. What are you doing?
I need to see. Ow. Dig to dig.
I'm sitting down.
You will be too.
So what if I don't know what the apocalypse means? It's not the end of the world.
Waking up this morning was an eye-opening experience.
I asked the Frenchman if he played video games. He said oui.
are frogs so happy? Because they eat whatever bugs them.
Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? There was nothing left but debris.
My wife refuses to go to the nudist beach with me. I just think she's being closed-minded.
A clean desk is a sign of a cluttered desk drawer.
Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot.
Isn't it great to live in the 21st century, where deleting history has become more important than making it?
Teamwork is important. It helps you lay the blame on other people too.
My boss is going to fire the employee with the worst posture. I have a hunch it's going to be me.
For maximum attention, nothing beats a good mistake.
Two wrongs don't make a right. Take your parents, for example. Alright, that's it. Just a damn thing I've always wanted. Well, that just figured. Where'd this blood come from that's on the table?
There was an incident.
I don't remember an incident.
There was an incident.
Okay. Honestly, that's just the best I have to offer. And if you don't fucking like... Oh. Hey, we're back.
What?
We're back.
Back where?
Back in the action.
Oh, cool.
Action Jackson.
So what time do we go on?
You know what I just thought, though?
What?
We do that joke so many times. I think some people think that we're actually joking and...
Joking
or actually
about,
being serious and not joking.
about what?
I don't know. What was the poll we were supposed to ask?
I don't know. We were
How many steps it takes to get to the well? From the train?
I thought it had something to do with the White House. How you knew if you were at the right White House?
I don't know. There was something about something. Top tier editing. Thank you so much. I love how high Jason sounds. Wait, what, where?
Quit sitting on your balls.
What did I edit?
I don't know.
Ah! You can see Rosie over there. Hey, little girl.
She
What
doing
you
something she wasn't supposed to?
What are you doing, Rose babies? Daddy see you over there. Yeah, keep an eye on those fuckers.
Okay, so we're back at the show. Mm-hmm. It's live time. Yep. We're supposed to have things to talk about.
Yep.
What do we got?
Well, I was wondering why you had this maximum security toothpaste, and how did you get it, and why in the world does Bob Barker supply it? Or is it Bart Barker?
What?
No, it says Bob Barker on the back. Bob Barker.
Okay.
And
maximum security? Let me see this thing.
Distributed by Bob Barker Company. Maximum security gel toothpaste. Can you turn it into hooch? Ew. You could probably make a menthol with it, right? You hope? Fresh mint flavor. What were you doing with that on you? When were you in jail?
First off,
Just curious.
what the hell would I be doing with toothpaste?
Well, why wouldn't you have toothpaste? You're in jail.
What? I have no teeth, and I wasn't in jail. What I was in was not considered a jail.
Where the fuck did your teeth go? When did you... What? What did I miss?
Apparently a lot. You don't remember the past 30 years?
Utah. Oh, yeah. Breathing fire, underwater. All that kind of stuff.
Stupid things.
Yeah, fair enough. the fuck is this Almar coin doing here?
They're growing. See?
No, they're not growing. The fucking bullshit is bullshit.
They still bring in more profit than yours.
Well, that might be very well true. However, yeah, it sounds like.
I mean, who the hell's ever heard of a Jason coin?
Who's ever heard of an Almar coin?
These people have. Somebody's actually bought one.
That's because you shove them up people's fucking ass.
Well, stopped you from walking funny, didn't it?
A little bit.
Right.
So, yeah, back to this anti-cavity gel toothpaste. Can you make menthol out of it? It's mint flavored. You think it would be like a cigarette?
Toothpaste, huh?
Anti-cavity gel toothpaste.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worry about you sometimes. I mean, I think you just go around and find these things in random places and take them so that you have things to show people.
No. You brought it to me. This isn't how this thing works.
Yeah, uh-huh. That is not what they have at the home.
Papa Almar and Jason Jr. Earth Bowl. You can find old tapes of Almar boxing in '83. Did you used to box?
Box what?
Did you used to box?
83? 83, I wasn't even in the country.
Yeah, I don't know. Just because he called you Grandpapa Almar, it made me think of Dan, but I haven't talked to him in a while. The same year, Roddy Piper and Greg Valentine led the dog collar match. How the hell does... Geez, you're quite a dictionary there on well, no, you're an encyclopedia of WWE and WWF, I guess. Rather. The
I remember when it was WWF.
Dog collar match.
Sammartino, Chief J. Strongbow, Andre the Giant.
Rowdy Piper
yeah.
was fucking epic. And especially in that movie, Dead Alive? Was it Dead Alive? Wait.
They Live?
They Live. Yeah, Dead
Right.
Alive was a totally different movie.
Right.
The 80s were the greatest, man. The Goonies came out that year. Got this fucking sick-ass goddamn Goonies shirt. It's like Bangladesh cotton, so feel it. It's like a concert tee.
I'm not playing with your shirt.
Feel it.
Nah.
I'll rub it on you later.
Okay.
So what else did we talk about talking about?
Well, we were talking about why you don't use shampoo.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's obvious.
Right. We talked about that third guy from that TV show that we didn't like.
Yeah, but don't talk about Jack Wise in the chat. That wouldn't be fair. Jason loves things getting shoved up his ass. Thank you, Jack. That's so kind of you. Stewie, why don't you give him a 3-week timeout for that? Just because 3 weeks, sounds better than 2. That way he can't come to the next 2 shows.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Shit, are you kidding me? Jack has been a homeboy for fucking going on 6 years now.
No, I'm just surprised.
AEW.
I'm just surprised that we have a show in 3 weeks.
We have a show in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
What do you think about changing the week that we do the show? Like, you know how we're doing it this Saturday? What do you think about taking a break for a week or 2 weeks and then starting it on the opposite week of what we're doing it on? So, like, right now we do the show on the 26th, then the 12th, then Why don't we skip a week or instead of start doing it on the 26th, we do it on the 5th, then the 17th, and then you know what I'm saying? We change what weekend we do it on.
Okay, will that make a difference?
In what way?
That's what I mean.
Maybe I should move. Well, for work purposes, it would. Yes.
Oh. In other words, you're the show needs to
5th, 19th, the 2nd.
act like a river and bend around your little island.
Silence Infidel. 30th. I'm just trying to see what that would affect the, if it would affect the Halloween show or not. 25th. Because if it would affect it in a good way, like landing on Halloween night or something, that would be fucking incredible. Wouldn't that be great? And you can have no other commitments but dealing with that. Actually, it would land the first Halloween show October 1st, the second Halloween show October 15th, and the third Halloween show October 29th. That would spell for 3 Halloween shows this year if we switched it. However, if we do not switch it, we will get 2 Halloween shows this year. That's a tough call. Yeah, I know. You can't even do makeup once in the whole bit. Look at this. Look at this. The fucking Tylenol. I feel like drugs. They're 500 milligram Tylenol my friend gave me. They actually are.
Well, if you weren't so cheap and go to the dollar store and buy your own.
Actually, she got them at Dollar General, and then I just bummed a couple of them because I had a really bad headache.
And you didn't take them.
I took one of them or lost it. I'm not big on medication, man. I don't like it.
When you get older, you won't have a choice.
Ghostbusters did come out in the 80s, and Ghostbusters was a damn good movie. Damn good. Oh, we were supposed to ask a show about who our special guest was last week. What was the name of the guy?
Elton John.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And curve question. There. All right, so this poll is also just as important. Because apparently some of you seem to think Elton John paid us a visit last week.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Inflatable boxer gloves. What?
It was 2 weeks ago.
I said 2 weeks ago.
No, you said last week.
Last month. You're killing them. You're killing the crowd here.
Oh.
Look, man, I got 3 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. It's your fault, and what do you want me to do about it? I should just get a cattle prod and just start zapping the fuck out of you with it. No. I'm pretty sure that's what would happen.
What happens if I fight back?
Alright, so far nobody's agreeing with you. Elton John was not on the show last week.
Oh,
It was clearly the Riddler. I can't vote otherwise. There we go. Thank you. Yes.
It's because you didn't sing. If you would have sang, they would have believed it.
He wasn't trying to be Elton John. It was the Riddler, and he wasn't trying to act like Elton John.
Green English derby hat and big glasses. I mean, all he needed was a feather.
The Riddler doesn't have a feather. He had question marks all over him. How does that indicate fucking United Kingdom at all?
Because there was always questions about Elton John.
Well, that is pretty fucking true. Look,
See?
You ain't right.
If you saw Elton John wearing a green hat with big glasses and a suit with question marks on it, would you?
I would. Hell, that's Elton John.
Right. See? Elton John.
Now, clearly that was the Riddler. That was the Riddler. End of poll. Riddler wins. Thank you guys for participating in that vote. It was very important to me to prove Almar was wrong. Just like when he says he's going to drive the car. I'm going to shoot him in the head and change the combination on the base is what I'm going to do. And then report him as trying to steal my shit. He was base raiding. That's what he was doing. Look at all these empty clips.
You gonna kick me off the server? I only have another 2,000 to pick from. Oh no!
There's like 8,000 DayZ servers.
Right. And when we were in,
that's just the community ones.
And when we were in the normal server, and you yelled at me, what happened?
You shot me twice.
Right.
But that's beside the pact. It'll all work out again. Much like Jason's penis, the pole was too short. Wow.
Well, I'm glad you can admit that on the show. I hope that's made a major step forward for you.
I hate to tell you, Jack, there's only 3 viewers. We've been kind of blacklisted by YouTube for a while now. We tried to cut out smoking cigarettes and things like that to appease, but it never
helps.
Never helps. Nothing we seem to do matters really anymore. It just is what it is. We're on a constant march to the death. Wow, my feet fucking stink.
Gee, thanks for sharing.
I was going to take my shoes off, but it's pretty bad. Then again, if I did take my shoes off, you wouldn't notice.
Yes, we would. See Almar curling up on the side.
It was not Elton John.
See?
Oh, boy.
The poll's changed, hasn't it?
Which poll?
I don't know. Have we given up on the internet yet?
I'd like to give up on the internet.
Have we given up yet?
Alright. If anybody wants to give us a call on Twitter or Discord, we are now on both. Or on Twitter. Anybody wants to call on Skype or Discord, please feel free. Skype is up and running, and Discord is updating now, apparently. I don't know what to say, really. I never really get on that shit anymore. Oh! I gotta log in. Unbelievable. Good thing you can do this. But anyway, talk, speak, say something.
Good evening. Welcome to wherever Jason said that we were coming to tonight. Tonight's show is brought to you by our sponsors. Our sponsors are the people that are willing to give us money. That's why you see no commercials. Because apparently we have no sponsors.
Never.
Back to you, Jason.
What? Boost the server to, is it my server it's talking about?
I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't been on there in I don't know how long. But for those of you that are still watching out there that are inclined to be stuck on the internet, let us know your secrets to dealing with the, what is it that you're dealing with?
What happened to Discord? This world is a scary place. Oh, look, we got some new gifts of you. Wait a minute. Yeah, that Earth Bull, that's from last week. That Earth Bull person. Who is that? I swear. Have no role.
Aha, mysterious person watching.
It just seems like somebody that knows me. It's just weird.
It may be.
It seems like somebody I know. I don't know though.
So, anyway, what else is going on? Did you find anybody that's willing to talk to us yet?
Yeah, Jack DeMatt says, my dick might not be 12 inches, but it smells like a foot.
That's the cheese.
I would get that checked out, Jack.
And not by your uncle this time?
Yeah. Yeah, Jack. All you'll get is molested. Oh, boy. Don't look at me like that, you weirdo.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that uncle grandson shit with you.
Yeah. No shit, you're not.
Oh, boy.
So,
Try foot powder.
okay. Well, what we need to do is get some of our viewers to meet us up someplace. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be a beach with a lighthouse. And we're going to make this really neat clip for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know that I like...
You want to be the first one to find the shotgun or the sickle?
Well, maybe neither. Maybe neither, to be honest.
Well, if you're lucky, you'll get an apple and a glow stick.
Oh my god. Bum bum. So, Myra, I really like your suggestion of buying foot powder for his... Oh, you're too funny. Oh, Almar didn't do an Uncle Fishy tonight, so we just, decided we'd sit here and awkwardly laugh about stuff.
Uh-huh.
Back to you, Almar!
You want me to make them laugh?
No.
Why not?
Keep your hands to yourself or I'll stab you.
Well, that'll be
I've gotten
something to
older.
watch.
I've gotten older, and all that means is I've gotten wiser. And I'm already under your shit before I even reach that little peak era.
I'm not touching you. The wiener is.
Yeah, well, you don't need to be hitting me with that wiener at all either.
But they like it.
Whoa, where'd Skype go?
You lost
You
the
minimized
Skype.
Skype and it's...
You lost the Skype?
I lost Skype. I lost it.
Have you tried looking for it on that internet thing?
What internet thing?
Yeah, that WWF
The World Wide Web?
Federation.
What federation?
Ain't it WWF?
Where's Steph the Gamer tonight? Steph is gone, and I haven't seen,
I told you eventually these kids would get a life.
I haven't seen, whoa, excuse me. I haven't seen Jerome.
Uh-huh. See, I told you eventually
It's
they would.
unlike him.
Maybe he had a busy week.
Hey, people have a busy life.
Yes, they do.
Things happen. Things get busy.
Some people don't sit at home all night long and play DayZ.
Well, there's some people.
Not unless they're lucky.
There's some people probably live boring lives then.
Uh-huh.
You know,
And in other news,
I'm choosing to do what I choose to do with mine, and if that's sit around and play video games and enjoy my life, that's what I'm gonna do. Because that's what I enjoy doing. I encourage everyone to enjoy doing what they're doing while they're alive.
when they're doing it,
When they're doing it.
what about when they're past doing it?
Because you never know when it's going to be at that time. Nobody has enough money to give the most precious thing back, which is time. If I choose to spend that time around loved ones and playing video games and looking like what I don't give a fuck what someone says, I'm going to do it.
There's a secret to it.
I haven't showered in 3 days. I'm surprised you said nothing about it.
No, there's a secret to it.
What?
When you get really old, you just either find somebody like you and whack them with a baseball bat or something, right? And then when you get to court, you flip off the judge and show him your ass. You might get another 80 years.
And that's a good thing?
What? Well, if you're 90 already.
Well, it's a fucking death sentence then.
What? The judge gives you 80 years.
It's a death sentence.
Ah, you'd be 170.
You're not going to live that long.
But he said 80 years. You're going to spend the next 80 years in prison.
I think he meant you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison.
No, they have to extend it to make sure that I do the time.
No,
Don't they do that?
Oh, boy.
I think I saw
Why we're
that.
still fixated on the foot thing?
Okay.
Jeez, Jack, don't talk about your dick anymore, please. It's a little weird. Just gonna say that. Just gonna slide it out there. It's my honest opinion on this concerning situation.
Sometimes.
Thank you, Cass. I appreciate your support.
Sometimes it's good not being able to see the chat. If he
What,
keeps
you-
sliding his dick out for you and chat, you know.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm spitting out straight facts, yo.
Oh, okay. Out of that book that we write.
You mean that stuff you stole from online somewhere?
Not all of it came from online.
Well,
I had some old joke
we
books,
turned
too.
memes into audible jokes. You know, actually,
forget-
to be honest
don't
with you,
forget
we're
all
doing a
those
service
joke
for all those
books.
blind people that can't read memes.
What?
We're doing a service for blind people that can't read memes.
I thought we were teaching English.
Let's just get the story straight.
Well, I thought we were teaching English.
Snyder's pretzels are badass. Alright, so,
Speaking of Snyder's Pretzels, you said you had food for us tonight.
yeah, we got Taco Bell. You ate it.
No, the other stuff.
What do you mean others? Oh, yeah, Does It Suck? We got some stuff for Does It Suck? Who wants to try? Does It Suck? I know Almar wants to give a try and see. Does it suck?
No, but Jason does. So anyway, being out here lost in whatever land it is that we are, we have found ways to actually entertain our brains while not actually physically leaving our bodies, I believe. It's called self-entertainment. So if you two are in the mood for self-entertainment, let me give you a few suggestions. First, turn the lights down really low. Then find yourself a really comfortable place. And then get yourself about a 56-inch screen.
Oh, yeah.
The 56-inch screen actually helps because you can see it with your glasses off, your glasses on, while you're laying down, while you're sitting up, while you're hanging upside down. It's totally up to you. Now find a game system that you actually like and plug it into this.
All right, shut up. We're losing the audience here, man. Just shut
There's
up.
only 3 people to begin
All right,
with.
so no, there's 4.
Oh, okay.
That's still way better than whatever. Anyway, so we got 2 new things that we're gonna try. I'm excited about both. To be clear about what this is, we have a convenience store. It's kind of peppered along the East Coast. Is it expanding? It's called Sheets. It's really awesome, really, really awesome, and they do their own sodas. So I saw the sign and it said, "Try this new soda," and I was like, you know what? Does it suck? So I figured I'd get a bottle, and I'm going to drink it from it, but I'm going to pour you some first. Behold, this is called Sheets Pop, so you know they're Southern. This is Sheets Pop Pumpkin Pie. I'm really kind of, I don't know what the hell to expect here. Yeah.
I hate all this pumpkin bullshit.
Oh, smell it.
Alright.
Ready? What the fuck?
Okay.
It's weird. It tastes like a piece of pumpkin candy, I guess. Tastes like really sugary pumpkin pie. And the whipped cream too. Yeah, definitely. Definitely tastes of whipped cream. So, Sheets pumpkin pie. Does it suck? I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again. Definitely something that could keep you up for hours and hours and hours on end. The sugar count is 86 grams in this bottle. So prep a trip to the dentist after you've had some of that. What do you think? You want some more?
Nah.
I didn't think so. Not after I drank out of it. Don't worry, I'll make sure to give you plenty out of the next cup. Here's a fresh cup, so you get this one really good. This is a special delivery from the Dollar Tree when it was still $1. Behold, Crush Sour Patch Kids Berry flavored. So if you had Crush Grape, of course Crush Orange, which is the original, but even though Crush isn't that original, in my opinion. They, I guess, partnered up with Sour Patch Kids to make this berry. And 74 grams of sugar on this one. So we can both kind of guess what the hell this is going to be like. Cool. Scissorps up.
Yippee. My grandkids would love it. They would actually love it.
This expired last February.
It expired a year ago.
February 15th, 2021.
So, folks, if you hear that Almar's in the hospital, you will be called as material witnesses to watch the poisoning that he did live on air.
This actually says cream soda. I don't know why the label turned blue.
Or the stuff inside of it.
No. So
Next time I'm bringing the stuff for Does It Suck? Because apparently he can't be trusted.
I didn't think I got it that long ago. Huh.
Let me guess. Even more special is it's been rolling around on the floor of your car for the past year, right?
No, it's been in the fridge the whole time, but that explains why it's flat and not very sour. Made my mouth salivate, but that's about it. It being expired just adds to the flavor. You're right, Jack. I'm gonna seal it up and I'm gonna send the other bottle right over to your house so you can taste it. I got 2 of them. I was excited and I thought it was gonna taste good. Now I just feel like I'm gonna fucking vomit.
You feel like you got enough sugar in you yet?
Ugh.
We call this the diabetes special show.
Where's David? He's working too much again.
It's called He Has a Life.
David, are you what? Oh, I know he does, but I miss David.
I
miss
you
David.
miss the snappy comebacks, huh?
I miss him in general. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people I miss,
Yeah.
but well, he said, where he spelled where wrong. Where's cousin Tadpole? I don't know where he is. Where is he, Almar?
I have no idea.
Where's Uncle Fishy?
I don't know.
Oh, at least someone's on the ball.
You mean like the bowl they use on top of your head? To get that haircut?
I said ball.
Oh, like the balls that are usually on top of your head?
Like the balls that are usually on top of your fucking head. Swear to God. Alright, well, what else do we have to talk about, or is that pretty much that?
Well, what else is going on?
Not really much of anything.
What else are you going to be doing?
When? Tonight? Tomorrow? Next week?
I bet you I can answer.
Oh, I know. I'm going to be playing DayZ, man. I mean, do you even need to ask something stupid like that? No.
Nope.
No. Absolutely not.
So, how many hours have you put into this game so far?
Oh, like 200.
Like 200 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And how long?
Like 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
3 weeks? I don't know.
3 weeks.
It's a lot.
It's
like,
all blurred together, isn't it?
It's like 10 real days of time played.
When you're driving down the road going to work, do you stop and think, I could take that tire off that car?
No, but I get weird looks when I jump out with a crowbar and try and hit people.
The zombies?
That's what I thought they were.
Yeah, they're just crackheads. They look the same.
Well, yeah, they do look the same. And that's why nobody did anything about it either, I'm going to now presume. I'm presuming they didn't do anything about it because they were crackheads.
Right.
But what do I know?
So you're telling me to prepare for the zombie apocalypse, you should move into a crackhead neighborhood?
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah.
Aim for,
Go down there and learn how to swing a crowbar right?
I do have a problem, Cass. It's pretty bad, man. You should get on and play with us, though. It would be a hell of a lot of fun.
It's awful addicting. It'll control your whole life. Come, join us. Play.
Yeah. Update your Xbox and join us. Steph actually started playing with me, and then he rage quit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the game can make it. It goes this way: if you're going to play the game, you're going to die
A lot.
whole lot, a whole
A lot while you're learning.
You might not make it 20 feet, and you could be dead. That's just the way this game is.
Yep.
But as you play and play and play and play, you make it a half hour into the game. You make it an hour. Then you make it the one full, day cycle in the game, and it just goes from there. And then all of a sudden, you're going down the road. You got everything you need to survive, and all of a sudden, boom, screen goes, you're dead, and you wind up back at the beginning again with nothing.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yep. It's pretty brutal, man.
Yes. And it's not just the other players that are trying to kill you. Or the zombies. No. There's pestilence. There's disease. There's having to raid hospitals to try and get medication to cure yourself. There's, what? But don't worry. They will give you things like...
She said she'll never join the dark side.
Why not?
I don't know.
We have cookies here.
Hey, chill. We lost connection somehow. Oh.
Zombies. No.
Oh, what the hell? I don't know why I said, hey, chill. But
I have no idea.
Man,
No,
that was weird.
I have no idea why either. But remember, the dark side has cookies, and DayZ can be fun if you do it responsibly.
Oh, it's my phone. That's probably why.
Oh.
Yeah, we probably should end here while we're having lag issues. Oh, it's because Jack sent me a photo. Jack sent me something, so YouTube's having a conniption about it?
I believe that. I
That
mean,
just
you've
figures.
seen some of that stuff that weird kid's into.
Yeah. Alright,
All right.
well, while we're still here, before we get shut down, Thank you guys all for joining us for Saturday Night Sookie live show number 155. We dive at dawn.
And if
Which
we don't
talk
see
nothing
you,
about.
and if we don't see you in 2 weeks, we'll see you in 3 weeks when we do the show, or 5 weeks.
No, it won't be more than that. We might take a break and do it on opposite weeks.
We'll send out
But
a
it would
notice.
really
We'll
confuse
send out a
everybody.
notice and let them know.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we'll figure it out here.
All right.
All right, thank you so much for joining us, Cash. Thank you, Wally. Good to see you. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Diamond Myra. Appreciate you. Thank you, Earth Bull. Thank you. Let's see, who else? Thank you, Superman. Really appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in, Barry. Thank you, Mr. Melting. Always appreciate seeing you, brother. Catch you in Cross out in a bit. All right, everybody. We will see you all in 2 weeks.
Bye now.
Or maybe 3.
Whatever.
Or 5. It ain't gonna be a 5. We're not PewDiePie. We can't afford that kind of a break.
We don't get paid.
Well, see, that's the thing. You don't, but I set up my 401k properly.
What's a 401k? Is that new
Well,
gun?
if you didn't set up your 401k properly, then you're anyway. It was in your contract you signed.
My what?
Yeah, just trust me. Trust me.
You said a handshake was as good as a word.
It is. A word's as good as a shake of some sort. 27